Hello. Oh my gosh, is it crazy? It's crazy in New England with all the storms, and it's beautiful, inspirational, and wow, happy Halloween. Holy cow. Full moon. Everybody's going crazy. How do we give candy out if we have trick-or-treaters? If those are some of you. Some of us are just saying, we're not going to do it. We're turning off our lights and we're not going to be giving at all. Well, October 31st, 2020, Strawberry Moon Insight. Got my little pumpkin here on the table just for, the halibut, if you will. And I love halibut. It's the most amazing fish. If you haven't had it, try some. It's yummy. It can be expensive. It's only on the Pacific coast in the cold waters like Washington seas, Alaska seas. It's awesome. Halibut is amazing. Just an amazing fish. Okay, going forward. So how have you been? I have had been silent for a little bit of time, and that's okay. And it is a cleansing time, and I've been watching and studying my gurus. Everybody's got a mentor or whatever. I do, and I've been noticing the lack of posts, and it's because we are rejuvenating, we are recharging, we are learning, we are purging, and we are purging under this Mercury retrograde period, which is going to end technically in a stop phase in the first week of November or later. But that doesn't mean the energies stop. It just means it slows down. It goes reverse and backwards. So some of us might feel a little bit queasy at the end of the week, and we don't understand why. It could be that you have these placements that are affected by Mercury in your chart. Wow, happy Halloween. I went for a walk downtown with my son, and it's just a little bit eerie. It's odd because there's nobody around. I mean, people are stringing out candy bags on lines. They're trying to be innovative without, to compromise what the generosity is versus what the place might require for a social distancing. So my neighbor, God bless her, I'm hanging bags, and she hooked up all of these clotheslines and hooked up a bazillion little bags of little candies in cute little Halloween type format on little clothespins on bags on a line, so you don't have to ring the doorbell. You just come up and you get and take your treat. That is the most amazing thing I think I've seen, other than what everybody's seen on YouTube, which is the guy doing the shoot. Like, I'm going to shoot the candy to you, but you have to ring the bell so you get the shoot. No, she's just like, nope, here it is. Come get it. Be honest. Be full of integrity. Now, seriously, the first two trick-or-treaters could have come up and taken all the clips off the thing and went home with a bag of loot and watched a movie and whatever. But that wasn't what this was about. It was about, here it is. I hope I get trick-or-treaters. And that was a very, very thoughtful way to be social distancing, not giving anybody germs and allowing people to come up and enjoy Halloween. I appreciate that. I appreciate her for that. It was very innovative, and she gets an accolade from me, okay? Here we are, Strawberry Moon Insight. What are we doing? Where are we going in this collective society that we're in? Elections are just around the corner. I have not voted yet. Had to make sure I was actually registered because I had a name change and all. personally, my strawberry moon insight has not changed. And I am registered. My son is registered. Woohoo! So I had planned on coming on Saturday because I work, but they told me, no, you didn't read it. No, I guess I have to go for the real vote because early voting isn't on Saturday, the 31st of October. It ended yesterday, Friday, the 30th at 4 p.m. So I guess we're going to hear a lot of collective data soon, and many commercials pushing this, that, and the other way. My advice is just go with your heart, and it is divine intervention that this has happened to me. I have to go on Tuesday and vote for real. Good luck to everybody, because this is a vote that is not just for the United States. It impacts, the outcome impacts the global. And aren't we, COVID-19, aren't we dealing with the global anyway? So I've asked to, which tarot cards do I need? I should probably flip the camera so you can see, because it is the full moon. It is a Taurus full moon, October 31st, 2020. It is also a blue moon. It is the second full moon in the month of a month, which is rare. And it is the hunter's moon in the blue moon. On a Halloween night, it is the most amazing time to interflect, to retrospect, and to just be calm with who you are. If you need to purge bad things, we all do. It's called shadow side. If you're called to do that, please do it. Because if you hold on to it, it's going to create something worse, like cancer. I don't know, that was just get rid of the negative energy and don't be guilty about doing it. You have to do it for you. So I'm just going to share with you, because energies are fluid and the cards are tools to help you, but they're also energy, and crystals are energy. So here I am, gently flipping so that you can see that I have my cards lined up for the full moon, for cleansing, healing, rejuvenation. For the full moon, the moon comes through my window, and with the prayers and the selective guidance from Spirit, these are the decks that I am led to read for you today. I have Magdalene Oracle Guidebook by Tony Carmen Salerno. It's a love oracle. I have The Gospel of Aradia by Stacey DeMarco. I have The Angel Oracle by Ambika Waters, working with the angels for guidance and inspiration and love. So I have two, love, and then I am working with the Tarot Tonight, which is Tarot by Ellen Duggan. Before we get started, I want to bless you all an amazing new November. There is clearing, there is guidance if you ask the angels. Thank you for being here. Love and light, pure hearts, pure souls. Energy is timeless and fluid. Thank you so much What is the message that we should open up with for today, this Saturday? You want me to go with the Angel Oracles? What is the guided spirit, pure white light and divine? The message for the collective. Strawberry Moon Insight. The Angel of Prince of the West. I create the reality around me with thoughts of pure love and goodness. Is that focusing? I'm not sure. Well, this snowstorm did come from the west. The Angel Prince of the West. I've not had this card. I have to read from the book. I'm looking at it. He's sitting on the clouds. He's holding a torch. So that means it could be a fire element. He stands pretty much solid. And underneath is he sitting on the moon? I think he is. I'm sorry I can't find the page, and this is funny. This has happened a couple times before. Because they're not in... order like that. That's so funny. The Angel Prince of the West. Goodness. I will find it. It's meant for you to listen. I'm so sorry. I don't really want to crop the video, but I don't want to stop it either. There should be a legend, and it's funny that there isn't. It's the Dominion's angel. His words need to be heard. I found him. Wow, such a shy angel. Thank you for your patience. The angel realm he's from. Angel of the heaven of form. To provide the multitude with access to the heavenly realms. So it's very good to be able to get down and pray on your knees for something. It can help you to understand the true nature of people and situations. It's a gift of earth, and isn't that a great irony, auspicious message? It's not irony. It is tonight that the full moon is in Taurus, Earth. It can help you to understand the true nature of people and situations. It is gifts for Earth. Develop your intuition and trust your inner knowing. Help you experience life through dimensions. Intuition is our capacity to know the inner truths. It's a non-rational function and comes from a very deep place within us, which was probably our first level of understanding. It is the precursor of rational thinking and is more closely associated with the feelings and functions. Intuition is the ability to know something to be true from deep within. It's truest. It's sense, the most immediate way of seeing the reality of self and others. Your gut, like your gut intuition. We can sharpen our consciousness of this function by increasing our awareness by practice at listening to our inner voice. Amen to that. Thank you so much. We pray to the angel of Prince to the west to open our capacity for intuition and inner knowing, to help us utilize our gift, to help us know that our projections are true and pure and clear. Thank you, Spirit. Clear vision and intuition are gifts of mystics. Maybe some of you are mystics that are here. Though they have not been highly esteemed in the Western world until fairly recently, the angel offers us the realization of one of our innate gifts, is only we choose to grasp it for ourselves. Well, what does that mean, Spirit? It means it's okay to be scared, to trust your intuition and go forward with it. Because you have faith, because you know in your inner self that you have maybe a higher purpose for society. That's a strong message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, the angel oracles. Thank you, angel oracles. Gospel of Aradia. What is your message for us? She threw out union very fast. You heard it. Union. We need to come together as a populace. Not even country divide. We need to unite and be in union. This can be definitely a partnership of a sexual nature, but it is maybe countries coming together and being in union, knowing that there is integrity and ethics among saving the populace, saving humanity, being well. Do you notice that the colors in the cards? We got the Halloween orange up here, but we have the deep yellows here. I've got my deep yellows and orange candles here. That is your solar and sacral. We need to be in union. And the union card will read, we might hail from a different time or a different place, our skin of different shades, yet our ways they can embrace. A union of perfect halves, the masculine can stitch, the feminine we can flow, and know we have one creation of perfect pitch. You want to hear that again? We might hail from a different time or a different place, our skin of different shades, yet our ways they can embrace. A union of perfect halves, the masculine can stitch, the feminine we can flow, and now we have one creation of perfect pitch. And isn't that what Spirit wants us all to have as an embodied, cohesive environment of souls? Working together. Doesn't matter what continent you're on, or what neighborhood or apartment you're living in. Maybe the souls are close, maybe they're far away, but continuity, creation, a union of perfect halves. And that's funny with this Aquarian situation, because all the divine soul contracts are coming in together. It's rough at first, but when they come, it's like magnets, and they'll never be separated, and they'll be very, very strong forces. Sexual partnerships, work partnerships, and other types. It's resistant right now because Mercury's in retrograde. It's coming out, but all of a sudden the magnets will turn. Union. It can be marriage. Definitely can be marriage. Is together better than apart, is the question that most of you are fearing right now. And you have to trust and believe that divine timing is at hand. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that message. Thank you, Gospel of Aradia by Alan Duggan. I misspoke. Thank you, A Gospel of Aradia by Stacey DeMarco. Ellen Duggan is the Witch's Tarot, and she's going to clarify. Actually, she says I'm up next. So, what does the Gospel of Aradia and the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Duggan have to say tonight, October 31st, 2020? The last October, with snow, pure, purified, and enlightened. Spirit. Well, the Wheel of Fortune wants to turn up, Nine of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. And I haven't asked anything. And the King of Cups and the Shadow have all shown up. These are everything that everybody before today has been dealing with. We've been dealing with wanting to move forward, to get out of our nightmare, to create stability. I just talked about our shadow sides. And, you know, the Knight of Cups comes in reverse. Well, that's fine. You didn't give up on love. You're just putting it on hold. That's a message. It's a mini message for someone out there. Hope it resonates. Strawberry Moon Insight. This is Barb. I love you guys. And I've been doing my own thing. I've been working to work for myself so that I can be helpful and help society move forward myself. And that's my mission. That is my thing. This is what I do. And I'm also learning and evolving and purging, just as you are. All right. So what do we have to do with the collective reading? October 31st, 2020. Sun, Moon, Risings. Taurus. What is going on? And how do we move forward? Because we know how we are with our self-worth. We know that we're struggling. What are we dealing with past and right now? What are we dealing with right now? Collective. Look at that. The Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. someone has made a decision to walk towards happiness and love. It's been a battle. That's in the current, like, seriously, like, past now. And we have daydreaming going on. We have red, which is definitely grounded passion. And all the staffs are in blossom, so it's not like there's dead staffs. Some decks have the dead staffs, but all the staffs are the right direction. You need to choose the direction, which you are doing, because that's what you are passionately wanting. And it looks like you are passionately wanting and going forward to give someone your offer. Thank you. And what is the challenge? Again, the same two cards just came out, gave you the mini reading. So here we are with the Wheel of Fortune. The challenge is these came out both upside down like this. So you're no longer having nightmares about what you need to do because you know what you need to do. Are you taking a pause? The Wheel of Fortune, doesn't matter if it's upright or upside down, is still the Wheel of Fortune. You have now realized that you're worth everything that the universe has been telling you you are worthy of. So we're going to slow it down a little bit, but we're glad you're no longer up in your head. You do now know what you're worth. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angel Prince of the West, because you do create your reality. You've just realized that, swords are like airs, they're messages. Like, this is all rumors and bullshit and stuff that you were just listening to. And you let that listening to take you away. And that's okay. You're grounded. You're coming back. And the wheel's just slowing down. The Wheel of Fortune is not bad. It's fast moving when it's in the upright. Doesn't mean it's not moving the other direction. No, that's not how the Wheel of Fortune goes. I mean, if a Ferris wheel were to spin out of control, it is not going to go the other way. It's going to go forward faster. Maybe spit people out because of centrifugal force. But just because it's upside down doesn't mean it's not moving forward. It just means it's slower. Right now, because you know that you're no longer going to listen to people's BS because you've made a choice. You know what your choice is. And it's a choice for the right reason. It's a choice for you. You have made your choice. Thank you, Spirit, for that. So what's our future outcome? Well, if we listen to Spirit the way it's guided to be, your future outcome is stability. It's the Ten of Pentacles. You've put in the hard work. It's about the family, and doesn't it fall underneath the Union card? It does. It falls directly underneath the Union card. Well, maybe there are two broken families coming together. That's perhaps an issue. Energy is timeless and fluid. This is collective reading. It might not be. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. It's okay. It's okay. But there is union. Ten of Pentacles can be, a career. You agree to a career. Maybe it's, 25% higher than the salary you're getting now. Take it. If it is, maybe you're starting your own business. And you've been praying for it. It's here. The future outcome is if you don't listen to what people are saying and you respect yourself, you know what you want, you're going to be abundant and stable and happy. And you're going to be with your family. And oh, the dog is prevalent. Loyalty. Golden Retriever. Loyalty. Strong. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Duggan. Thank you so much on Halloween night. So, I'm going to close the reading with a love oracle. A deck by Tony Carmen Salerno. Everybody knows him. He's awesome. It's the Magdalene Oracle. Oracle of Love. And what? Gaia. And look, the full moon is in the back of that. Letting go of your shadow. Illuminating your strength. And asking Mother Gaia for help. And there's a bunch of, there's not pine trees, these are deciduous trees. So maples, oaks, you know, growth, fertile. Those trees provide oxygen to the earth. There's blue skies. They're rooted and they're grounded and they're banded together. And then there is no mistake. The next card out is God. So we have Gaia and God. It is divinely given. You need definitely to go within and trust your instincts. Mother Earth nurtures us, tells us, gives us the instincts. This is definitely a trust your instinct of love reading. She wants you to have what you're divinely guided to have. You do need to make the choice, and you have. But it's not a lamenting thing. The cups are emotional. So if I was to read the signs on the table, we have the wands, which are fire. We have cups, which are water. Pentacles, which are earth. And swords, which are air. We have all the elements on the table. So this is for everybody. Again, it's collective. And then Happy Halloween, the secrets card. So there's no more secrets coming out. Trusting Mother Earth, trusting God the Divine will reveal the secrets of the unknown. And your guardian angels are here to protect you, to love you. If you ask them, they're around all the time. I always tell people, why are you afraid to ask for angels? You pray to God, or pray, why can't you just ask an angel? Like, well, that's kind of silly. He said, how is it silly? I said, you know what's silly? Is that you don't understand that the angels are there, and they sit there and they look down on you like a movie show, and they're just eating popcorn and stuff, and then all of a sudden they go, oh, what happened? Oh gosh, one of my people asked me for help. They choke on the popcorn up there because they're watching the video, and they're like, oh shit, I gotta get called to action. Someone asked me for help. Ask them for help, because they are there for you, and they are watching down on us. from above. That's my true belief. And it can be a very intimate, very, very intimate discussion with you and your angel. I'm not talking about intimacy with a partner or your children, no. This Gaia and God and guardian angel and the secret is all about you. You. It's a collective reading. You have to be open to your own self, for your own soul, for your own spirit to move forward. Right? You know what you want. You've made a decision. Stop listening to everybody else or the naysayers or whatnot. Maybe you're even like listening to too many YouTube videos on psychic readings. Just stop. Just stop. Know your worth. You're being blessed. You have the reality to be blessed. And it will be fruitful. Don't be afraid of being intimate, though. Because when you're not, you will get a revelation. Thank you so much, Spirit. And then you will get the understanding, mythic reality. And when you get mythic reality, you actually will have a little bit of peacetime and surrender to it so that you can heal and evolve. And then when you heal and evolve, there is a crucifixion. There is a death to the old. And a new you comes forward. Wow. Happy Halloween message. Thank you so much, Magdalene Oracle, for your love. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated with some of you, all of you. It resonated with me, and I'm in shock. And sometimes that's just what the reader needs to hear too. Okay? Love and light. Happy Halloween. Happy full moon in Taurus. Blue moon, Hunter's moon. October 31st, 2020. I love you all and happy Halloween. Be prosperous, please. And know that the universe and the Archangel Prince of the West is here to help you create your new reality. Love and light. Good night.